Hey guys, welcome back. In this lesson, we will see how to set up IE WebDriver for using Internet Explorer browser in our tests. In the previous lessons, we have used Chrome driver. Right after Chrome, IE browser is the most popular, especially with intranet applications. So the applications which will be used within the organization. First, we need to download IE driver server from Selenium HQ website, and we can place it in a folder like C:IE WebDriver. Simply, we can just Google Selenium HQ IE WebDriver. And in downloads, you can look for 32-bit Windows IE, 64-bit Windows IE. In our case, I will be choosing 32-bit Windows IE, which is absolutely fine to use in 64-bit Windows operating system. The reason I'm not going with 64-bit is it has some known issues with it as of now that may change in the future, so feel free to research a bit before you download. For now, I'm clicking on 32-bit Windows, and we will get a zip file here, and you can extract the zip file to C:/IE WebDriver. That's what I'm going to do. Right click, extract all, and I modified the path to C:/IE driver and whatever the default folder it gave in the extract. I want to keep the version number intact because in the future, if I want to use a different version of the driver, I can still keep this folder, and also more importantly, keep track of which version we are using. That is very important in using drivers, because you will run into compatibility issues. The browser version you are using and the driver version you are using, this is the typical compatibility issues. It's always a good idea to save the driver version in the folder name itself. Now let's extract it. So here is our IE driver server.exe, and it is located C:/IE driver server Win32 3.14.0 IE driver server.exe. Let us right click on this, look at the properties, and let us see if we have any information. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. The file version, just in case you were not able to store it in proper folder name, or simply you stored it under IE driver, you don't know how to find out the driver version, then you can right click on properties and go in here, and you can check for file version, and you will get that file version. Okay, this is the secondary option you have. All right, now we have this driver exe downloaded. Let us start with creating a new class in Eclipse and use IE driver instead of Chrome driver for our test. Okay, here I'm in Eclipse, and under Selenium package, I'm going to create a new class, or you can also do a testng class. For now, let us keep it simple here. A new class by name IE driver test. And I will select this method, main method. Now let me copy the basic code that we have used for Chrome, and that way we will focus more on how to use IE instead of Chrome, not coding again from scratch. I'm copying the code from WebDriver demo.java to IE driver test. And in here, we will be modifying these 2 lines of code. That's it, so that we can use IE as our web browser for testing. So for the system.set property, instead of Chrome, we are using IE. So replace it with IE and modify the path so that it points to wherever the IE driver is located. So I can copy this path from here, and we need to provide the exe name also, which is IE driver server.exe. And save this file. Since we are going to use IE WebDriver and IE browser, we need to modify what driver we are instantiating. So here, instead of Chrome driver, this is supposed to be Internet Explorer driver. Most likely it will recommend to import the driver. Import Internet Explorer here, org.openqa.selenium.ie, and let me save this file here and run it. Right click, run as Java application. We should see IE fired up. There is the IE, and we got an exception. Let us see what it is. This is the fun part. So if I scroll up, no search element exception, which is not able to find title equal to search and type is text. Okay, so it's not able to find the element on the web page. It's nothing wrong with firing up the browser itself, right? So let me see what we can do about it. First of all, let us check the code, because we are simply using this code from our previous script. Let me do one thing. Instead of using XPath, I will switch back to using find element by name, this line of code. Okay, that's a quick test to make sure if it is really XPath problem or is it another problem, because here no such element exception is what we are seeing, and it is having trouble finding by XPath, right? So we need to try use different resource locator to find it. Now we are trying to find it by name. Right click, run as Java application. Still we got the same error. Let us see what it is. Okay, I took the problem offline, and one little tweak we need to do for Internet Explorer while we are running automation tests. That is basically in the security settings, we need to enable protected mode for all zones. Let us see what it means. So let me open IE. In Tools, Internet Options, you go into Security, and in here, enable protected mode should be enabled for all zones. For internet, it's enabled. For local intranet, it is not. Now I am enabling it. And trusted sites, I am enabling it. Restricted sites, it's already enabled. But make sure it is enabled for all of the zones. Then apply. Okay. Close the browser. Now let us try to run it again. Right click, run as Java application. So the browser is fired up and Google is the title and URL we got it. Let me comment out the driver.quit so that we can see the page up there. Right click, run as Java application. testautomation.co, clicked on search button and we see the search results. So coming back to our code, to summarize, we have provided webdriver.ie.driver and the path where it is located and instantiated with Internet Explorer driver. Apart from that, we made a tweak in the options so that to make sure all of the zones are in protected mode. Internet, local internet, trusted sites, restricted sites, all of them are enabled for protected mode. This little tweak get rid of the exception we saw for no such element. I will check in the code, try it by yourself and let me know how it goes. With this I conclude the lesson setting up IE driver in Selenium. Thank you.